Hello and welcome to RMK Technology. This session is about Introduction to SAP Plant Maintenance Module. This slide is about business scenario where SAP PM module is used. Any utility company has to maintain the installations in the new development. The residents of the new development require various other services, which involve the following business processes: entry of malfunction reports and outage notifications, maintenance orders for the lines and the transformer station, service orders for repairing devices. Notification profiles and service objects are used to ensure that orders and notifications can be created efficiently, using a standardized procedure. The call center employee displays a list of available dates, so that they can agree a date with the customer straight away. All the above functionalities can be performed and managed using SAP Plant Maintenance Module. SAP Plant Maintenance Module is integrated with other SAP logistic modules that can perform the following functions: SAP Plant Maintenance Help, representing organizational structures within maintenance. It also helps in representing and managing objects to be maintained in a detailed manner. Planning and processing maintenance tasks in a detailed manner. Inspection, preventive maintenance, repair, constructing and modifying technical system, processing long-term maintenance projects such as shutdown, processing external services, capacity planning, scheduling, and resource planning, cost planning and determination, task-based, function, and object-oriented plant management. This is very important slide to understand the functionalities of SAP Plant Maintenance Module. The SAP Plant Maintenance (PM) application component provides you with a comprehensive software solution for all maintenance activities that are performed within a company. The uniform graphical user interface is particularly user-friendly and quickly meets with acceptance, thanks to the numerous possibilities that are available for tailoring it to meet individual requirements. The data and functions of all maintenance procedures performed within a company can be fully interconnected. The openness of the R3 system enables you to use external systems that are integrated with the PM component, such as Geographical Information Systems (GIS), Computer-Aided Design (CAD) systems, and Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition (SCADA) systems. The SAP plant maintenance comprises of the following activities, such as inspection, to measure and establish the actual condition of a technical system; preventive maintenance, to measure and maintain the ideal condition of a technical system; repair, to measure and restore the ideal condition of a technical system and other measures that need to be taken using the maintenance organization. SAP PM is closely integrated with other modules, for example, materials management, production, sales and distribution, personnel management, and controlling. The data is always kept current, and processes that are necessary for plant maintenance and customer service are automatically triggered in other areas, for example, a purchase requisition for non-stock material in the materials management. The main sessions of SAP Plant Maintenance Modules can be listed as below: Manage Plant Maintenance Master Data, Notification and Measurement, Work Order Planning and Control, Work Order Processing, Work Order Completion, Work Order Settlement, Preventive Maintenance, Corrective Maintenance, Breakdown Maintenance, and Plant Maintenance Reporting. This slide lists down various master data used in Plant Maintenance Module. Master data in SAP PM module can be as below: functional locations, equipment, object links, classification, work center and its capacity, and PRTs. It is necessary to structure the existing technical systems on the basis of technical objects. The advantages of structuring can be listed as below. The time required for managing the technical objects is reduced. Maintenance processing is simplified. The time spent entering data during maintenance processing is reduced considerably. More specific, thorough and faster evaluation of maintenance data. This slide explains definition of functional location and equipment. Functional locations are elements of a technical structure, for example, functional units within a system. You create functional locations hierarchically, and can also structure them based on the following criteria. Functional, process-related, spatial. Each functional location is managed independently in the system, so that you can manage individual data from a maintenance perspective for the object. Perform individual maintenance tasks for the object. Keep a record of the maintenance tasks performed for the object. Collect and evaluate data over a long period of time for the object. Equipment definition is given below. A piece of equipment is an individual object that is to be maintained independently. Each piece of equipment is managed independently in the system, so that you can manage individual data from a maintenance perspective for the object. Perform individual maintenance tasks for the object. Keep a record of the maintenance tasks performed for the object. Collect and evaluate data over a long period of time for the object. Pieces of equipment can be installed and dismantled at functional locations. The usage times for a piece of equipment at a functional location are documented over the course of time. This slide explains maintenance BOM concept used in SAP Plant Maintenance module. A maintenance bill of material, BOM, is a complete, formally structured list of the components making up a technical object or an assembly. The list contains the object numbers of the individual components together with their quantity and unit of measure. The components can be stock or non-stock spares or assemblies, which in turn can be described using maintenance BOMs. Maintenance BOMs are primarily used for the following purposes. Structure description. A maintenance BOM describes the structure of a technical object or material. Using maintenance BOMs you can specify exactly where maintenance tasks are to be performed on a technical object. Assignment of spare parts. A maintenance BOM is used in plant maintenance to assign spares for a technical object or material. Measuring points and counters. You use this component in plant maintenance, PM, or customer service, CS, to enter measurement and counter readings for technical objects. This can be of use in the following situations. You want to document the condition of a technical object at a particular point in time. Documenting the condition of a particular object is of great importance, in cases where detailed records regarding the correct condition have to be kept for legal reasons. This could involve critical values recorded for environmental protection purposes, hazardous working areas that are monitored for health and safety reasons, the condition of equipment in hospitals, intensive care units, as well as measurements of emissions and pollution for objects of all types. You want to perform counter-based maintenance. Condition and counter-based maintenance tasks are forms of preventive maintenance. Generally, these tasks should reduce the number of breakdowns for your objects. In the case of counter-based maintenance, maintenance activities are always performed when the counter of the technical object has reached a particular counter reading, for example, every 100 operating hours. You want to perform condition-based maintenance. In the case of condition-based maintenance, maintenance activities are always performed when the measuring point of a technical object has reached a particular state. For example, every time a brake pad has been worn away to the minimum thickness permitted.
Master data in SAP comprises all data that a company needs to successfully run its business. It can be in the form of technical master data, like equipment, or business master data, like customer. This slide will focus on technical master data. Technical master data is the basic information that is set up in SAP that describes equipment, locations, materials, and the responsible work centers. Master data must be put into the system before anything can be seen or done in SAP. SAP commonly refers to technical master data as technical objects, or in EAM, asset data.
Question is, why do we need master data? Companies need to register technical master data in SAP in order to have a complete registered set of technical assets within a company. Be able to perform work against these assets. Maintain a history against assets. Create strategic maintenance plans for long cycle work. Keep a track of asset values throughout the course of time. This slide shows high-level electricity value chain architecture diagram. Main components involved in electricity value chain are power generation, grid entry point, high voltage transmission, grid supply point, and distribution.
This and subsequent slide explain SAP technical objects in PM. Definition of functional location is: functional locations are elements of a technical structure within a system. You can create functional locations hierarchically, and can be structured based on functional example, substation. Process-related example, electricity generation. Spatial example, location, hall, garage. Below is definition of equipment. A piece of equipment is an individual object, which can be maintained independently. This allows to manage individual data from a maintenance perspective, perform individual maintenance tasks for an object, keep a record of all maintenance tasks performed. Pieces of equipment can be installed or dismantled at functional locations.
This slide shows the processes where typically master data is created. In SAP plant maintenance, there are mainly 6 major processes: manage maintenance master data, identify maintenance needs, plan and schedule maintenance, perform maintenance, document and review maintenance, and analyze maintenance history. A piece of equipment is managed at client level. This means that their numbers are valid for the entire corporate group. The equipment master record contains several types of data. General data: this is fixed data, which generally does not change in the course of time. For example, the acquisition value of the piece of equipment, its size and dimensions, and the year of construction. Plant maintenance data, location data, and sales data: this is time-dependent data. It can change repeatedly in the course of time. This data can be, for example, the maintenance planner group, the responsible work center, the maintenance plant, and the cost center. Serial number data: this is data that you specify when you want to manage your pieces of equipment not only as individual objects, but also from an inventory management perspective. Classification: you can classify pieces of equipment by their technical characteristics using the SAP classification system. The classes help you to find similar or identical pieces of equipment in the system more easily. Thanks for giving your attention. Please open part 2 to get more information of SAP Plant Maintenance module.